Yo, it's your boy Speedy.
It's Brandi Magee.
And it's yours truly, baby, Ricky Harris.
That's right.
Long Beach own. You guys start saying that from here on out.
Okay.
Though. Long Beach. Let's try it again. It's your boy Speedy.
It's Brandi Magee.
What's happening? It's your boy Ricky Harris, Long Beach's own.
It's Foxxhole Radio, baby.
Yes, indeed.
It's a Wednesday.
And that's right. Coming up on the Foxxhole Comedy Corner. the comedy we got. Some bizarre and crazy news in our What the Feezy segment.
What the foul word?
Plus, we'll put you up on the latest in music and technology with On the Burner, and we've got your sports coming up on the
sports enthusiast
Ricky Harris on the Foxxhole Comedy Corner.
You sounded like a big dyke on that one. Ricky Harris. Yeah,
Ricky Harris.
Oh, you talking about her?
No, you.
A dude can't be a dyke, Rick.
I said that actually.
Well, I guess I could because I do like pussy. All right, we'll be right back.
What the?
Yo, it's your boy Speedy.
It's Brandi Magee.
And it's Ricky Harris.
Hey,
Long
Ricky.
Beach's own.
Yes, indeed. You keep doing that.
It's Wednesday because you always wear the Long Beach apparel.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And you rep everybody you bring in from Long Beach.
Everybody.
It's a great
Your
city.
vehicle you bought in Long Beach.
In Long Beach.
You do everything in Long Beach. You still live
In Long Beach.
See what I'm saying? You work.
In Long
In
Beach.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
Where your kids live?
Not with me.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, they bed to in
Yeah, they've
house
been
in
to Long Beach.
Yeah.
We got a great show for you tonight.
Yes, indeed.
8772-106-106.
Yeah, y'all know
Call
what the
in.
number is.
Yeah, that's the number. Write it down because you might want to call in on one of our stories.
What about What the Feezies?
Yeah, one of our What the Feezy.
What the?
I'm going to start it off for you.
Okay, Speedy.
I hate
you
starting
do
it
that.
off, but I'll go ahead and start it off for you.
As long as you can finish.
Yeah, that's what I got you there for.
You got it. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
I thought that's why Ricky was here.
There's a thing called the Tony Law. Tony's Law.
Like conspiracy tone?
Tony. Make them clap to this.
No, as of Monday, the Congress has supported the Tony's Law, which requires marijuana law offenders, Ricky, poetess, y'all, apparently a young man by the name of Tony out of New Jersey was violated because, he tested positive. But he had to prove that he wasn't smoking marijuana, that someone in his building was smoking marijuana.
Whoa. Totally confused.
No. I'm reading it right here. Tony's Law. Okay, read it. I'm looking at it right here.
Well, actually, I think what it's...
Right here.
Right here, where? Over there? Basically, what I thought
he
the story
smoked, but he
was
went-
is that some citizens went to speak before Congress because
Yeah, I know about that part,
Yeah,
yes.
they want to get Tony's Law enacted, which
Yes.
would be a law that would create a national public registry of drug law offenders' names, addresses, and pager numbers, so that whenever hold on
You know
now,
this law.
hold on, keep listening, keep listening.
Nigga, who got paid?
So that whenever somebody is in the neighborhood and needs some weed, they already have their local drug dealers listed in the registry, so they don't have to go searching them out.
No, we already know where you at.
Yeah, okay. Keep going.
Okay.
But the part I'm getting to is
Okay.
right here. Start there, please.
Okay, said that basically Americans are living on the very same blocks as convicted. Hold on, let me rewind.
You can read yours?
I'm gonna read. This is a direct quote from Sharon Logan of the
Gotcha.
Weed for Tony
That's-
Coalition.
There we go.
And what she says is, without a federal mandate requiring full disclosure, how are unsuspecting residents supposed to find any decent weed? Right now, countless Americans are living on the very same blocks as convicted illegal drug users.
Got that. But my man, Tony, I want to say his last name, who was sentenced to 9 months without getting high before discovery.
I'm sorry. I have to steal the mic from Speedy. What happened was the guy found out he went 9 months without getting high because he couldn't find any weed.
Yeah.
So he later found out that somebody in his building had it. So he was upset because he went 9 months unnecessarily without weed, not knowing that the guy down the hall had the weed.
And without
No,
a federal...
you said he was arrested and did 9 months. He who went 9 months without getting
it.
high before discovering that he lived in the same.
I was getting to that.
And without a federal mandate requiring full disclosure, how are unsuspecting residents supposed to find any decent weed?
They go to Porter's house. Now, Rick, let me ask you this, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
was talking about this off of air. I don't smoke weed, but apparently,
Nor do I.
if you're around someone who do,
Yeah.
you can still test positive.
Yeah, you can, son. It can get in your hair.
Contact.
Yeah. It can get in you.
Contact.
Yeah. Weed's a good thing. It's a good thing, son.
I don't think so.
Son.
Not if they're going to pass this law. What do you think if they do pass this law?
I think
Rick?
this law is absolutely ridiculous and is not going to pass.
Ricky?
Son, just like Prop 19 didn't pass, son. This is not gonna
I
pass.
just think
not
all
gonna
the weed
pass.
heads did not know what day to go to the polls. They thought it was Monday. They missed the election. They was high. They
I was smoking the day. Is it today?
Hey, yeah, man, don't forget to go vote for Prop 19 tomorrow. Don't forget, man. Oh, wait a minute.
They was
What's
calling
this
everybody on
what's this on the news?
Wednesday.
What?
It didn't pass.
But that's tomorrow, ain't it?
The Tony law. That's hilarious.
Shit.
Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing that up
No,
for me.
that law's not going to pass, so you're not going to have to worry.
Well, but basically it says that several lawmakers have already spoken out in opposition
Exactly.
to Tony's law.
Exactly.
It ain't happening.
Sorry, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
You ain't gonna know who around in your building has it.
You better call your old contacts.
That would be the shit though if you knew who had it in your building. But couldn't you smell it? Wouldn't you know?
Yeah, you got to have a good nose.
There are laws that are going to pass, and then there are laws that are not going to pass. This law, particular about smoking marijuana, is not going to pass, and the Tony law is not going to pass.
Well, all right, Reb.
Ricky, you are missing your caller, man.
All right,
I'm being
Reb.
serious,
Man.
bro.
And there it is.
That's a whole nother part of you. You should, man. You do the voices, man.
He said, "You do
All right, Reb.
voices."
That's hysterical.
And you wasn't even high when you did that voice.
Oh, you
Yes,
suck!
he is.
Come on, man.
Yes, he is. I can see it in his
I am
eyes.
not high.
What do you got for me, Rick?
All right, on my what the feezy, and I guarantee you're gonna say what the feezy.
Okay.
Now, here's a guy named Noah Smith. He was arrested, for allegedly burglarizing a home in South Carolina. He gets arrested, and, he's fighting. They tasered him. They batoned him. They did all kind of stuff trying to get the dude down. They trying to figure out what's going on, so they take him to the hospital.
PCP.
And in the hospital, that's when they discover a mouse in his rectum.
Mouse?
No, a computer mouse.
They should have double clicked him then. Should have right clicked him.
Yo, the wire was hanging out of his behind, son.
That's
And then he wake up. He don't even remember how he had the mouse in his butt.
I'm gonna go on the limb and say he remember.
Son.
So what did that have? So Rick, what did the mouse in his ass have to do with him not falling to the ground when he got tasered? Did it offset or something?
Son, of course he was high on something. Son,
had
stop
to
it.
be.
Come on, man. Yo, it took him the taser, the billy clubs and all that. Of course he was on
So
something.
they get him to the police station. They do the strip search.
No, they didn't even strip search him. He was on mushrooms. They didn't even strip search him. They just knew that he was on something because he was
Was this
freaking out.
Tony? You talking about Tony? That
Oh,
gets,
stop
okay.
it,
No.
son.
Actually,
So-
his name is Noah Smith.
Yeah, Noah Smith. You're
So
wild for that, son.
When did they see the wire hanging, Rick? If they didn't
So
strip search?
so they was like, yo, we're gonna take blood, we're gonna see what's going
Yeah.
on with this guy, and then that's when the physician who was examining him noticed a piece of wire hanging out of his butt.
Do you
Hold up, Pimp.
hold on a second? Do you really need a physician to examine to notice? Hey, look, nigga, there's a cord hanging out there.
There's a USB cord hanging.
Hey, man,
Maybe we should plug him into the
are
computer.
you growing a tail?
You are
What is that?
stupid.
So I
son.
know they see the cord. They don't know it's a mouse. They just
Nah,
say,
they
my
don't know
man
it's a
got
mouse,
this
man.
cord in him. Should we pull it out? Do you pull it out, Rick?
son,
Somebody got to pull it
I'm
out.
not a physician, son.
Because it
don't
can't
know
be no.
nothing
You
about
seen the mouse with the thing on the end?
Yeah,
They're not
son.
small.
Son,
No, that's
son.
probably why he was kicking and screaming when they was trying to put him down. Get it out! Get it out!
Get what out? I got a mouse. They probably thought it was a real mouse.
Wow.
Yeah.
That ain't no mouse tail.
Well, anyway, he's still in jail right now without bail.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah,
They
he
should
keep
be
asking, can I use the computer? No. You cannot use the computer. 877
Don't I get one email?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I told you. Then I tell you was gonna see. You went wow. You went what the fuck? See, I told you.
See how we started off, though?
I told you.
The Tony Law, get high,
Yeah.
put a mouse in your ass. Brandi.
And once
Follow
the
the story up.
Why
Follow
are you
that up.
trying to connect it like
Watch
that,
this
son?
connection. Watch it.
and once
Follow
the
it up.
party gets started, amen. In West Virginia, a woman turned violent after she was refused oral sex from her estranged husband and his friend.
The double up?
The double up.
The-
Let me go. Hold on.
How
let me
did the
get into
double
it.
up go bad? That
All
don't never
right,
go bad.
So
push-up.
the double up. So homie's there. I mean, homegirl's there with her dude, her ex dude, and his boy, Melissa Lee Williams. And
So let me get this
gotta
right.
say her name.
So Tony and Noah were there. Let's go with Tony and Noah.
Tony and Noah
Yeah, let's go with
was
Tony
at
and
the
Noah.
house.
Yeah.
They did the shrooms.
Yeah.
It's time to get it cracking.
Get it
Yup.
cracking. Put the mouse
Hey.
in your ass, nigga. Let's go.
So which? hey, you freak! Hey, you freak boy! Which one of y'all is gonna go down on me? And Noah says, "What's he
will.
say?" He says he does.
I got you.
So Melissa Lee Williams
I'm first.
drops the draws and the stench coming from her kitty cat.
Say, no, that ain't the right move.
The stench coming from her kitty cat was so horrendous that
Came
he
up.
refused to have oral sex on her.
Okay.
In which she replied, "Somebody's gonna eat my pussy, or I'm gonna cut your fucking throat."
Oh,
Now,
wow.
this
She
thing,
pulled out a knife.
Let
on
me
him.
ask you this.
Oh,
Who
wow.
quoted this? Who wrote down the quotation?
It was
Oh, wow.
hold on. According to a police report that was quoted by the
Hilarious.
Weekly Vice. So
Oh,
yes,
my
this was
Hilarious.
the actual quote was that somebody is gonna eat my pussy or I'm gonna cut your fucking throat.
So she cut somebody?
Well, the police were called and they arrested. They
Oh.
found the three of them naked from the waist down and
Who called the police?
intoxicated.
Somebody in the streets.
I guess the
I don't
dude
know.
said,
Maybe the dude that had a knife in his throat.
Yeah.
hey, hand me my cell phone or that pager. Well, if you double click my ass, it'll go right to the police.
Oh, wow.
He gonna get some of this garbage.
I guess that's the only way a double up go bad is if somebody's on fire.
She was
fish.
on fire.
8772-106-106 is the number to call into. We got three very, very funny and
What the fees?
weird
What the fees?
stories.
Very weird.
But true.
Yeah,
You got
but
to
true.
always say that, man.
Always true.
Because I
So-
get people hitting me on the Facebook saying, man, y'all making up them stories.
No, we're not. We're not
I'm like,
making
we're
up things.
not
So the
making up
weed
these
law
stories,
didn't
son.
pass.
Nah.
Somebody put a mouse in the ass,
Yes, sir.
and somebody's hookup was on fire.
On fire.
You're on fire.
Could that? I guess that would stop the threesome.
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
That'll shut
Yeah,
that
but
down.
I guess you can't commit to it if you ain't gonna follow through. You know?
I'm doing. Yeah,
You already said so. I got another one too.
Give us
Actually,
a-
I just think this one's just hilarious.
What the feezy?
What the feezy?
Okay,
Number
give it to
4.
her. Number 4.
Actually, in Marin County, I think that Martin County, I don't even know what state this is, but basically Fernando Guzman Cruz is facing charges after beating his wife with a small bat because she ate all the French fries.
One of them
Can I ask you a
bats that
question?
you get at the game. They get it.
Well, let me ask you a
He
question.
got a little 12-inch.
Whether it was small or big, it's a bat.
It's a bat. It was a 12-inch
Do you
bat.
have to say small bat? Because
Hey.
a bat is a bat. Unless it's a flying bat, then that's different. You go, well, he beat me with a flying bat.
No. It was a little bat. She ate all the French fries and he became enraged.
So this
Yeah,
how it went
so he-
down. He looked over and said,
All the fries gone.
"Bitch, did you eat all my fries?"
She said, boom. So he got the whooping stick and got on that ass.
So
Well,
what
actually,
was-
she tried to leave 3 times, but Cruz, who was actually
That's not
intoxicated,
funny. That's not a funny story.
and smelled strongly, but he locked the door and he threw her on the living room bed, and he only actually hit her in the calf and the foot.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna hurt.
That
me.
ain't too bad, but I think he was probably whipping that ass already, anyways, which is kind
with
of
the bat, or he was using the bat for something else.
Yeah, but
No, you don't want to focus in on that. He was using the bat for something else.
I
Stay
missed
focused.
that
Stay
one.
focused.
Stupid, son.
It got splinters.
Okay,
stupid.
stop the madness. So women, just check yourself before you get all them fries out the bottom of the bag. Make sure your man got his share of the French fries because he was
Well,
hungry.
McDonald's fries will make you do that.
Hey, son, I
Yeah.
got another one.
What's up?
I got
Impossible.
another one.
Impossible.
Check this one out.
Church.
This one right here.
I felt like you.
You. If you don't say what the feezy, I'm gonna slap you.
Well, you're not gonna do that, so I'm gonna say it.
Okay, please. no. I was just gonna say, please don't say what the feezy.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're
Could
gonna
you put
say
that
what the
bat up?
feezy.
Put the little small bat up.
Exactly. I'm gonna grab this little
Is it
whooping
in my
stick.
French fries?
I'm gonna grab this little whooping stick. But check this out. It was a Michigan dude. He got caught red-handed doing this one. You know, ain't no denying this.
No more
This-
animals, please.
No, this ain't the animal one.
Thank God.
My man Jason Savage, 29, was spotted at a car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Not washing his ride.
Putting his pickle in the gas tank.
No, putting the pickle in the vacuum cleaner hose. You know the when you vacuum out your ride with?
So he wanted to get a little suck
He was
off.
bopping that. You know what I'm saying? Son, in mid-bop, the police roll up on him like, yo, put
I don't even know what to say, Rick.
I told you.
You gotta stop with your stories, man. It's too much, Rick.
Son, that's a real story, though, son. That's
Your stories are way.
Man,
So look, like
Speedy,
what
that is
happened?
a real story, son. Dude, the reason why he got picked up, it wasn't for bopping the vacuum cleaner, because I don't know if that's even illegal, but he was on
Well, you
parole.
got to get what the vacuum cleaner say.
Rape!
Wow, man.
Rape!
Why would you pull your
Son,
hookup out?
middle of the day,
You know,
too, son.
you know he was probably doing the car and it was just sucking everything.
Yeah.
And he was like wow, this thing must really working. I wonder, 'cause I'm about this size.
Yeah.
Sometimes they square.
Yeah.
Have you been really paying attention to this? Huh?
Now that I think about it, sometimes they square. You don't get the round ones too often because they don't want you to get all that stuff in there. So, you know, he had little small hookup. He probably said, that's the right size right there.
Yeah.
And, you know, and the machine was like, put
Son.
it in, put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in.
Son, they caught him red-handed, son.
But like, do you get arrested for something like that? Is that illegal?
Did he get arrested?
No, he didn't get. He got arrested, but it wasn't for that. He wasn't charged with that.
was he charged?
Well, he was on parole, so they violated his parole. You know what I'm
So,
For what, though?
Yeah, I was about to say. So, is it a parole violation to have sex with a machine?
So now you in court, and the judge goes, all right, next case is do it. Dick and vacuum. Dick and vacuum. How do you plead?
Case docket number 1455.
Dick and vacuum. How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. We got you on surveillance,
Stupid,
boy.
son.
I didn't
That is
come.
hilarious. And he'd have waited 5 more minutes.
I know. He ran out of
I
quarters.
ran out of court.
Well, you know, actually, the judge was like, well, you know, the embarrassment alone is enough punishment for him. So they really didn't
Oh, yeah,
punish
because
him.
we getting him out there. What's his name again?
His name is Jason L. Savage.
Well, hold on. Why you
Of
put my-
Michigan, Jason L. Savage,
That's
29 years old.
hilarious.
If you know
Jason
Jason.
L. Savage out there doing it to vacuum cleaners. This bud's for you.
Real man of genius,
Smell like a man,
Mister.
So you know when he was at home vacuuming, he was like, man, if I ever find one where the hose coming loose, it's going down.
Yeah, son. Wow. Yeah,
Good for you.
Jason.
All right. 69-year-old man.
What a great age.
Okay,
Yes, it is, baby.
Stop it.
he was stabbed in the back by an intruder who accidentally stabbed himself.
He said what?
He accidentally
This
stabbed
dude right
himself.
here, son.
Okay.
He
So
didn't
hold on a
accident-
second.
Nigga,
I like saying that. He actually stabbed himself.
A man stabs himself
That's what I said. Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
back.
no, you didn't.
63-year-old Eric Ackerman.
Stop. How do you accidentally stab yourself in the back?
I am not sure, and I'm trying to figure this out myself. So what I'm going to do is let y'all know what happened. He told deputies Tuesday that he went outside his home with a handgun to investigate a noise, and that somebody stabbed him and ran. That's what he said. Now, how do we get to that he stabbed himself in the back? Basically, he told him that he fired at the suspect, who then, and he reported that he had been stabbed by a prowler, and that time he was stabbed in the arm. But the report that came 3 days later,
it was a black man.
Oh, yeah.
It was a black man who did it.
It was a vacuum.
yeah, well, I think that what had happened is that
I was
the
sucked
deputies had
into
been
it.
called to this guy's house multiple times already.
The
And
dude is on one.
yeah, apparently he is.
Yeah,
But-
he
so
is.
basically, eventually, he admitted that he had stabbed himself both times.
Wow.
After the investigators determined that the physical evidence from the incident did not support the
He
story.
just wants attention.
Yeah,
He's
he
one of
just
those
needed some
69, yo.
attention.
63.
63?
63,
Son, how he
actually.
get his arm all the way back there to do that, son?
Well, you know, you put no.
He
This
just
is
went-
what you do, Rick.
he
You put
just-
you
he
put the
just-
knife in the middle
He
of
whipped his
the.
arm back and forth. He whipped his. Okay, maybe not. So.
You put the knife in the couch.
Yeah.
And you lay down on the couch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 69.
Are you serious?
63 years old. Yeah. I'm
So
pretty
you
sure.
tried this before?
The vacuum thing I did, but not
No.
this.
If you want to give us a comment about one of these stories, please give us a call at 877
Yes, sir.
106-106.
Y'all
Let
know
us
what
know
it
what
is,
you're
man.
thinking,
Hit us
what
up,
the
man.
freezy is going on. Because
What
these
the-
people are crazy.
Foul word.
It's funny when they give their names. I'm sorry, Eric.
No, they're gonna give
Ackerman.
their name.
Well, Eric.
No, I mean, well, it's a police report, so his name is there
Yeah,
for all
anybody
to know.
can look that up.
I think he just wants attention. It's one of those old guys that probably likes when the police come out and he needed somebody to talk to.
Talk to, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
And just stab me right in the back. Sit here with me. Let's watch this game.
but sir, those stab moons are.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But sir, I think you're okay.
No, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I do this every week.
How about them cowboys?
Yeah, this is the third time we came out here to see you, and
I just want to really to speak to Roscoe.
we can't keep coming over here to the trailer park to come
All right,
see
nigga,
you.
cut.
You ran out of
This
character.
dude want to do a whole.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Take a quick
son.
break. We got a vacuum around here.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Let this hose deal with you, baby.
We don't love these hoes.
Hey, Sirius 106 X.
It's your boy Steve.
It's Brandi Magee.
And it's Ricky Harris. What's happening then?
You tell me, Ricky, what's happening.
I don't know. What's on fire, man?
Go ahead, Brandi.
Fire.
Tell me what we about to do.
All right. Well, we about to do our On the Burner segment. That's where we give you the most in the latest upcoming music and technology and more.
Yeah.
What's coming up? What's the newest?
What's the news?
What
You want to go?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Go,
I'll
baby.
go. For all you people out there that are counterfeiting $100 bills,
Usually it's 20s, but okay.
scrap it and try
You gotta step the
again.
game up, son.
Because right now they're going to introduce a new $100 bill.
No more big faces?
Starting at, no, I think that the faces will still be big.
Okay.
But starting in 2011, they're going to have new features that will prevent this bill from being counterfeited so easily. Some of those features include a 3D security ribbon in blue, a bell in the inkwell that appears when the bill is tilted, a portrait watermark of Benjamin Franklin, a security thread, color shifting ink, which is confusing
me
to
ask
me.
you a
Hold on. Let me write all this down because
Yeah,
the
because
homies
you-
might want to use this.
Let me ask you a question. Originally, they went to the big face because that was supposed to just nip it in the bud.
Yeah, but we got that.
But I mean, they do. There are certain things on the ink, on the big face that they had, because they added that security strip.
I
in
remember
there.
the ribbon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
The
had all of
ribbons
that.
in there. I think that
Easy, son.
there's like some things that are kind of like holographic or something on there.
I got to tell you the story.
Please tell
we
me.
was on tour, Jamie Foxx tour, and
got
I'm
paid with
selling
a bunch of-
I'm selling my DVDs, and somebody give me the fake dub, but I don't know
How do you
because
know?
well, this would happen when they give me the money. I got it all. I'm balling. So I go to put some gas in this little honey car, and I throw that dub on the table, and the lady went, I said, what you talking about? She said, this one's not real. I went, wow. But it was from some of the money that I got, and somebody got me with the dub. So I usually haven't seen the hundreds. Usually the 20s.
And they-
is
Well,
what
how
they
did you
do.
know? How did you know it was fake?
She knew it was fake because it was paper. It was really.
Oh, the paper was
It was really
You couldn't
easy.
feel it, son?
It was rolled with the other twins, and so I was $40, and I just threw it down, and she was like, "Not."
You know
this
what you
way.
got to do? You just got to go spend that with somebody who doesn't know the difference.
I threw it away. I didn't
Are
want to
you
take that
serious?
chance. Yeah, I threw it away. Because with my luck, I'd have went and tried to fold it
And
and get
went
somebody
right
else.
back to jail.
I'd have-
If a bill looks suspicious,
right on
to
tour.
me-
Yeah, as soon as you're done with your set, pimp, come on down.
if a bill looks suspicious to me, I try to spend it as fast as I can,
Yeah, that was
just in case.
So when does this new bill come out?
It's going to be unveiled sometime during the year 2011. And actually, the most unique part of the bill is that when you move it from side to side, the new images are going to appear to move up and down. And then when you move it up and down, the new images are going to appear to move side to side. So,
That's
uh,
what. See, that's what Tom was telling me about right there. That's when they go
Okay, so
the
what
devil
it-
up in there,
so,
son.
so according
Son,
to
the
Conspiracy
devil is
Tone,
gonna be up
the devil
in
is
there,
going to be
son.
up in there
Jiggle
Jiggling
it
in the
around
money.
when you shake it right, he gonna appear. Bam.
with a pitchfork and everything.
What you got there, Rick?
All right, my on the burner is really a burner for real, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how I be all into the the theories and different technology that's coming out that's gonna affect us for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now this joint I'm about to tell you about, the Air Force is developing this thing. It's like a futuristic invention. It's called the pain ray, and it's also known as the active denial system.
Is that little bat?
No.
Okay.
No, this right here, the pain ray, basically emits like a little low radiation beam that causes, you to get like, burning eyes or burning,
So
all kind of burning
instead
sensations.
of them shooting you,
Yeah,
Yes,
instead of the tear gas
Or
Gotcha.
the taser.
or the
or
taser,
the taser,
or a
this
mouse
right
in your
here,
ass.
or a mouse in your ass.
The pain ray.
The actor denies. So they already using it on animals. You can believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because what they want to do now is get the government to allow them to test it
on black people.
Not.
The pain ray sounds like some big dude that they're gonna bring out the back, like whenever.
No, remember, these are mini mamas later. I have a pain ray for you.
No, the pain ray is functional and it's working right now. They're trying to test it right now on birds that fly by the airports that have been causing a lot of these planes to crash and stuff. So that's what they say.
Yeah, so now they want to just zap a bird.
Yeah, they want to
pigeon just kicking it.
Yeah.
He sees something.
But like, what if the they shoot the pain ray at the bird? It flies him off course, and he flies into the thing anyway. Like that seems counterproductive.
Down goes birdie.
Right.
All right, let me squeeze mine in there right quick.
Go ahead.
According to developers in the UK, they're creating a mobile kit that for your smartphones or personal computers that will give the users this app, a sexual people that have sexual transmitted infections. You could pee on this device and it'll let you know if you got something.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that, son.
You can actually, in other words, it would be on your phone. You could pee on your phone.
I don't think that's how it goes.
No.
I'm not letting anybody pee on my phone.
Can I finish?
Okay, finish, because.
Damn.
Go ahead, Speedy.
Go ahead, son.
Anyway, okay. It will turn your mobile phone into a mobile doctor.
Okay, and how does this mobile...
Which will... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Son, where does peeing on the phone come from?
Actually, what's going to happen is that they will...
I ain't listening.
So don't pee on my phone?
People that not on the phone,
Go ahead,
Speedy.
Oh, my bad.
People who suspect that they've been infected will be able to put urine or saliva on a computer chip that's about the size of a USB chip.
I was about to pee on my phone.
Please don't. You know what, Speedy? You go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
If it stops working, then you need to see the doctor.
Yeah.
So no.
They ain't made that phone yet.
So what you do then is that you plug that chip into the phone or your computer, and then you'll receive a diagnosis in minutes telling it. Well, it's not exactly the same thing.
If I pee on it, put it in the phone. I'm just trying to get to. I'm trying to get to it fast. I'm gonna pee on the phone.
I don't want anybody to pee on anything and stick it in my computer, because then now your computer got herpes or gonorrhea or chlamydia.
So it'll let you know if you have something.
It will let you know what you have and the treatment options that are available. And the app could be sold in grocery stores, pharmacies, nightclub vending machines, anywhere.
And this was done
when a chick tell you she good. Yeah,
she's good.
You good?
And hopefully,
let me see if you real good.
And say, hopefully, this is to curb the infection among young people.
Young people tend to spread STDs. People under the age of 25 spread STDs.
Because
they're careless. They don't know about their bodies yet.
26 and younger.
They're easy. They're more prone to make mistakes. I think they're more embarrassed to get mistakes fixed when they do make them. So there's a much higher rate of STD sharing amongst young people.
Where her hookup was on fire.
Well, I mean, she just was a stanky broad. She was 41, actually.
She's an older woman.
But she was just a stank.
Well, that's a pretty good app. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, that seems like it could be something.
But how do you tell somebody, can you?
Son, everybody gonna know.
I think that if you're having sex with somebody, it should be perfectly okay to ask, hey, why don't we test each other? But I don't know how I feel about an app for it.
I like that. On the phone, thank you for the phone call, too, as well.
Hey, and hit us up, man. 877-210-610. Y'all know what it is, man.
We got Bernie on the phone, Ohio. What's up, Bernie?
What's good with Bernie?
What's up, fellas? What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Speedy? What's up,
Okay, fuck it.
All right, she said, hey.
Hey, check this out, fellas. What y'all was talking about, in Ohio, they got this paper they call Slammer. It's like you go to the mall or whatever. It's in the newsstand, dog. Any crime, whatever, got your mug shot. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Most cities have a billboard.
They put all your business out there. You could be out in the club. You can meet a babe. Hell, you don't got to worry about going online. So I got the Slimmer for a year. Once I check it out, if you up in there, I'm going to let you know. It got so bad where some of these cats be out hanging on a weekend, get caught up on a weekend. Hell, the papers laying on their boss's desk.
Wow.
Wait, so I'm sorry, I don't understand what
some
it
cities,
is.
It's a thank you for the phone call. It's a newspaper, and it tells you, if you got to have a warrant, if you want it for anything. There's certain cities that have those electronic billboards, and they'll show your face periodically.
Oh, so it's just a newspaper that lists everybody who's convicted of a crime.
That's gonna be everywhere, son.
But they have the billboards that light up that will have your face on it. Say he's wanted for whatever.
Wow.
And if you see, dude,
Curb your crime, people.
8772-106-106 is the number to call into. On the phone out of Alabama, we got my man Lo Leezy.
What's
How
up,
you living, Lo?
life?
What's up? Hey, man, check this shit out. You mean to tell me that I could meet a bitch in the club and I can get something on my phone where I can check this whole, you know what I'm saying, you know, if this bitch real bad and I really don't want to put the rubber on, I can check this hole to see if she got stuff?
Pretty much.
Are you serious?
They have it in the UK. I think it's going to be coming here pretty soon.
Oh, it's going to be here.
They have it. It's not in the U.S. yet, but in the UK. But, like, you can get the results before you even decide if you need to buy that drink or not.
Damn, I mean, but you say the UK? Oh, man.
You say the UK. like you been a mob there right now.
Hey, maybe you can go over and get
So
some.
you would want that on your phone?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. Did I sell my Cadillac to get this?
All $35.
Can you imagine, like, now, because it says either urine sample or
saliva. So which means I can offer you something to drink.
Yeah.
Swab that off the top of it without you knowing it. Yeah, I'll be right back. And then
just stick it right in the phone.
Wow.
Chlamydia.
Keep it moving.
I mean, I think that's brilliant and like, I don't know.
Is that invading your privacy though?
Well, I mean, I think if somebody is going to use it on you, you should know.
Hey, man, that's the future, son. That's what it's going to be about.
But then if somebody asks you to use it and you say no, then that's like kind of an admission of guilt.
It's better if you can pee on the phone. I think that's better.
You know what? You can go if you are Kelly or Speedy want to go have people peeing on your phone, knock yourself out.
That's a disposable. That ain't the phone you keep. That's the one you go. Just sprinkle something on that. Wow, 8772-106-106 is the number to call into if you want to talk about one of our on the burners.
Yes, sir.
That's
I like Ricky's. That was
that was pretty cool.
Computer mouse. Yeah.
Well,
no.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
USB hanging from your skinny jeans.
No, you're talking about the pain ray. Yeah.
Well, actually, you know, for all you video gamers out there, and I know
I'm not one, but go ahead.
I am.
But I know there's some out there.
I am.
Actually, Microsoft recently announced that they're going to add this new thing to their Xbox video game system, which is going to replace the standard controllers.
Yeah.
It's called Project Natal, I guess is what they call it. And so, you know how you use your Wii?
I looked at that word 20,000 times.
Well, I'm going to spell it N-A.
No, pronounce it.
I called it Natal, and it could be natal. I don't know.
Better than me. I would have skipped right past it. This thing called something.
Yeah, so basically, what they're doing is they're going to have built-in motion sensors, that allow the users to act out their moves instead of having to press buttons. And so you know how
pretty much you could just walk in front of your video game,
start fighting,
act the damn fool.
You just start you pick up your fake machine gun, you just start shooting. You know, like if you're playing Street Fighter or whatever. And
I don't know, because one thing I know about gamers, they love having something in their hand, right, Rick? Y'all like to have the little thumbs and.
Right. Well, I just think gamers sit around on their buns all day long, so I can't see them wanting to get up and just start fighting.
They one-handed for getting high.
Gamers do not just sit on their buns all day.
Yes, they do.
What do you do, Rick?
Man, we play video games, son.
Gamers got really strong thumbs.
What are you talking about, man? We play,
Ricky, your thumbs look like. Ricky has very like Popeye thumbs.
Yep.
So can you imagine if they take that away and now you got to get up and actually like throw the football now, Phil?
Son, I play football, son. That's nothing.
So how would you feel since you're the gamer in the group? How would you feel? Because this isn't even like Wii. Wii has the controller in your hand, but this one they have
to as well.
Yeah,
3 hours.
Trust me, it's still gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Yes, come on, these video games.
Now,
are
do you do the Army ones too?
Of course,
Call of Duty.
Right,
son. I got mine. At 12 o'clock when it drops, son.
Which one?
Right.
Come on,
the Black Ops.
You know if you keep saying
Call of Duty, Black Ops.
Call of Duty, Warcraft. I'm all on there, son.
Right. And apparently what this thing is going to do.
NBA. I play all of them games, son.
Well, this thing is also going to have voice and face recognition software, so you can distinguish between like the two players that are fighting against each other.
I mean, you can already kind of sort of do that if you play with your headsets and you got your, because it's online now. You can play online.
Right, because you play against other people.
Yeah, you can connect and you can talk, crap, but
877-106-106 is the number.
We have a caller on the line. We've got Al from New York. What's up,
Al? What's up, though?
Al.
Yo, what's up? Hey, old boy that just couldn't find the weed, he needs to get with that old girl that y'all had on that Feezy that was advertising her shit on the on the
That's
board.
right. Yeah, the one who was giving out posters, giving out flyers.
Who was gonna?
Yeah.
That was one of our old WTF stories where somebody got arrested because she was she just went out passing out flyers to where you could buy the weed from. You know.
And she went to jail.
Yeah,
Of course he went.
Who'd have thought that?
Yeah.
Said that she
Oh
was
yeah,
shit.
and Ricky, the
Yes, sir.
one that old boy that had in Florida that had the weed and the coke up his butt. He was
Yeah.
like, what kind of weed is it? Oh,
Yeah.
let's do the weed now, baby.
Yeah,
Dude.
totally.
You wrote that joke down. All right.
Hilarious. Thanks a lot for your
Took it
call,
5 weeks
Al.
ago. Hey, nigga, I got this joke. They missed it on the show. Nigga,
Dude.
call me.
Hilarious.
Doo-doo week. I would say stank week, because there's something called stank week, right?
Yeah. Well, I
Skunk.
guess.
Skunk.
Yeah, see?
Skunk.
You missed the joke, dog.
It's all right, Al. You know.
But thanks for
what I'm
calling
saying?
in, Al.
Yeah, we appreciate
It's
it.
all right,
Call
Al. You know, you can call
Just
us
get your
anytime.
jokes in sooner. That's all. Don't wait that long to get that joke in.
That's hysterical.
Hey, remember when they did the thing about the weed in the mouth?
Oh, you stupid.
Tooth weed. 8772-106-106. I know, Al. I can't read, so it's the same thing. Me and you in the same bunch, because I looked at the story and it said, pee on your phone.
No, Speedy.
See right
I'm gonna
here?
need you to put your reading glasses on.
See? Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe
They're on.
Wow.
It says
You
urine.
might need a stronger prescription.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break here. And when we come back, we're going to go on to our iSex topic. We're going to talk about
We didn't cover a whole lot of sex tonight.
Yeah, we already
There's
did.
more?
But it's some
Sex
more.
makes
We
the
got
world
more.
go
We got
round.
more. Y'all
we
know
got
what it is,
more
man.
on iSex. Sexting coming up on
Hey,
the Foxxhole Comedy
Sirius 106 XM 149. Y'all know what it is. It's the Foxxhole, the comedy corner.
Corner. Yay.
I want to hear black and
Who is
yellow,
this?
black and yellow.
Who is this? Who is this? Oh, that's the Lil Wayne?
All I want,
Oh, these not your song? Hilarious.
That's Waka. Ain't that Waka Blocka?
Oh, that's Waka Flocka.
Yeah, you know I'm on that right now. That's one of my songs, B. I'm sorry.
Did you
Waka.
did you see when South Park did a spoof on them?
Yeah, I'm a South Park dude.
Short but shorter.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, man. That's short but shorter.
Like bicycle, like run. While they do that, I want. Yeah.
Yo, we are back. It's
Yes,
the Foxxhole
indeed.
Comedy Corner.
That's
It's your
right.
boy Speedy.
It's Brandi Magee.
Ricky Harris.
And
The
it's
weed down, Ricky.
hilarious. Well, guys, you know, it's time for our iSex segment where we talk about what's going on in the world of sex and sexuality today. Stop smoking.
Yes, indeed.
And this topic is actually very, very like on the forefront to me of technology and human behavior right now. We're talking about
Say it again.
sexting.
Sexting.
No, do your spill again. Do that again.
I don't even
He
know what I
said
said.
spill.
I mean, I was just
You were
coming.
like, this is on the burner of.
Speedy, I don't know what I was saying.
try
I
to
was just
take our
coming
show-
straight off the top of the
Don't try to
dome.
take our show to another level. We like being in the gutter.
I was
No, we
freestyling.
don't, son. Come
I was,
on, man.
that was totally
That was
freestyle,
dope, though. I
Speedy.
like
You know
that.
what
That
I'm
was
saying?
nice.
That was good though, Brand. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, thanks a lot. Patting myself on the back.
iSex.
You have a
iSex.
cord hanging from your jeans.
Hilarious. I can't stand you, Speedy. Well, basically, in the news this week, a proposed Texas law would make sexting
It
a
would be
misdemeanor
Texas.
for minors.
Okay, explain
And
what sexting is.
First of all, sexting is the transmission of explicit messages
Images.
or images.
Yeah.
Hey,
Basically, if you're sending sexy text messages,
I do it all day.
if you taking camera phone pictures of your
Pornography.
private
I do
parts,
that all day.
I know you do. And if you do it with someone who is under the age of,
No, I'm over the age.
but you know, some people are not. A lot of teenagers have phones, and so they are sexting each other as teenagers will do.
Pornography.
So, but
So
as,
isn't that the parents that need to?
well,
get in
hold on a
this?
second. Actually, as it stands right now, Texas Attorney General Greg Abbott and State Senator Kirk Watson proposed that they want to make the penalties for minors convicted of sexting less, because as it stands right now, if you transmit an image of a minor electronically
To a minor,
to anybody,
Okay, cool.
if you transmit any image of say if you're a 15-year-old and you send a picture of 15-year-old genitalia, that is considered child pornography.
Pornography.
So the problem that they're running into is that children are getting freaky with each other on their cell phones. So now all of a sudden you have a situation, if they're caught, you have a 15-year-old that was basically having innocent sexual play with their classmates.
Amen.
And now they're being convicted of a felony, child pornography. They're facing possible jail time, being registered as a sex offender.
You take the camera phone off the phone. How about that?
What happened to good old-fashioned grinding?
Well, they probably are grinding, but it's a new technological world. And actually, yeah, there also was a report going out this week that said that there's a higher risk of teen pregnancy linked to sexting.
How you gonna get pregnant if I text you?
Hey, that's why you got to get back to grinding and finger banging. There you go. Eliminate all of that.
Just let you know, my son, who's older now, I remember a young lady. What happened to writing notes? Remember?
Yeah, you can write somebody a note.
I went through my son's pocket.
Guys, it's 2010.
I got you. Hold on. I go through my son's
writing notes now.
I went through my son's pocket.
Okay.
Some girl had wrote him a note saying, "I want to pull your little," which at that time I'm pretty sure it was a little wickle. Pull your little wickle out. Do this, that, and the other.
A wickle?
Yeah. So I called the mom. I knew the young lady. So I called the mom and said, "You get over here and show me what your daughter was gonna do."
Hilarious.
This dude is stupid, right?
So, I mean, what do you guys think about the law, like, for them bringing it down? So
Man,
basically,
you know what, Brand? It's out of control, and there is no pulling this back down. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
No pun intended.
We gotta
pulling this wickle thing down.
We have to learn how to work with this. You know, this technology.
Parents need to step up. Parents need.
No doubt about it.
But
Step
think
your
about
game
it.
up,
Come on.
parents.
Teenagers are sexual beings. That's when you begin to
Not
explore
my
your
daughter.
Be horny
sexuality.
Not my
and it
daughter.
Of
smells
course,
good.
every teenager
Not my
except for
daughter.
Speedy's daughter.
Except for my daughter.
Except for Speedy's daughter. Teenagers are playing
Stop
around.
it,
Like,
Speedy.
that's
My
when you
daughter.
start dry humping and
Rick,
finger
your
banging
daughter?
and,
Rick, your daughter?
and kissing and stuff like that. And if you want to make a comment
I don't
about
know.
this, give us a call at 877-2106.
I don't know, son.
But do you think
Rick?
it's even right for the government to regulate our sexting and what we're
It's
doing?
out of control, Brand. They're not gonna be able to control this. It's like, you know what I mean? It's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Rick,
If they
does,
do
your
that,
daughter, does your daughter text sexy?
man,
you know?
son.
Do you
I'ma
even
keep
look
it-
at her phone? Do you look at her
I
phone?
don't do none of that. She's a female. You know what I'm saying? I trust her to the point to where, you know, I actually see it.
Okay.
I let her do whatever she want to do, son.
It's the same thing.
Real
I mean,
spit.
it's the
I
same
check
thing
my
as-
daughter's.
I get out.
I check
no,
everything.
No, I don't
check
do
her
that. I
phone.
get out the way.
I check her.
I get out
her
the way.
Email. I go on her account. She has a Facebook account.
You got to get out the way and let her be a,
I will
you know,
not.
let her grow
Well,
up,
I
son.
mean, he has every right as a parent to
Yeah, he has rights to do all of
monitor
that.
what
Yeah,
his
yeah,
children
I
are
understand
doing.
all of that. You know
I mean,
what I'm
that's
saying?
his job.
If your daughter is wilding out like that, yeah, you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Not Speedy's
You're supposed
daughter.
to get on. You're
Not my
supposed to
daughter.
get in them. But if they have no reason and they not out there wilding out, they not doing different things or whatever, you're supposed
You're
to let
not
them grow
supposed
up.
to know. On the phone, we've got Black Eyes. What's up, Black Eyes?
Yes, y'all.
Oh, man, ain't nothing happening, man. I hear y'all talking about the PP phone and all that stuff. But,
Pee on your phone.
Man, you know, that could be a useful tool, though, you know, because, man, you know, you can be up in the club with your gazelles and your Bluetooth, and you can tell her, hey, you know, you go to the bathroom and pee on this, you know. And you come on back.
He
you know,
said gazelle.
Yes, son. That's
yeah, you know, you come on back, everything cool, you clean, baby, but you pregnant. That's what my
You 3 weeks pregnant. Did you know?
Hilarious. When was your
That's
last
funny.
period?
Oh, that's funny.
Thanks a lot for the call, Black Eyes.
That's
Black
funny,
Eyes,
Black
that
Eyes.
was a good one, son.
There you go. See
Yes,
how that
sir.
works? See,
Hey.
Black Eyes didn't call in on a joke he wrote down 2 weeks ago.
Black Eyes, he's a seasoned caller. You know, he does this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shout out to
now,
Black Eyes.
do you
Do I sext?
Do you sex?
Sexting.
No.
Do you
Have you ever
text sexual things?
have you ever taken a picture of yourself naked and
Please say
sent it to
you
somebody?
did. Please.
I,
course you
I
have.
do
I need
not.
it.
Every woman.
I
has
do
done
not
it.
send
Stop it.
pictures of myself
Oh, wow.
over.
Get out of here.
Because
No,
here's the
believe
thing.
You've
because
never done it.
It's a yes or no.
I've never
Don't breathe.
actually sent
Don't
Exactly.
breathe. It's a
picture,
yes or no.
But I
Yeah, she's done.
Can you answer
what
the
I was
question?
saying
We can move
was,
Brandy, answer the question.
I've never sent a nude picture of myself over the phone.
Let's go to the
now,
phone.
I have had somebody take a picture with their phone.
Of you.
Yeah, but we didn't send it. They just left it on their phone.
And you believe that.
Exactly.
I
'Cause
hope
I sent mine. I
It
don't know
was-
why he
it
didn't
was
send his.
hilarious.
Ricky, you send yours
I
over?
sent mine over.
Neither one of
mine.
these guys
All the
have
homies
any.
got it.
All the homies know what you look like.
No, they don't.
I got a camera in that bathroom. On the phone, out of Mississippi, we got Bassman on the phone.
What's up, Bassman?
Base.
How low
Hey,
can you
what's
go?
up, Pete? What's up with you?
What's good with
Hey,
it,
what-
man?
Hey, I wanted to weigh in on the subject when y'all was talking about the sexting or whatever you call that.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Go right ahead, man.
Okay, like, as we as parents, you know what I'm saying, we need to monitor more things that our kids do, like even when they're on the computer with Facebook and things like that, you find all kind of perverted things on there, them sending pictures and everything like that. So we can't just put it all on the texting and things like that, but also look at the Facebook and things and then monitor what your kids doing.
There you go.
Some other things to where you ain't even paying attention to what's going on.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
Videos and everything. Start getting those, get all in their damn business and see what they listening to.
There you go. That's what I said, basically.
Yeah, but check this out, man. But if they're not showing that nothing is going around, why are you snooping in their stuff?
Maybe they sneaky.
But son, you supposed where's your trust at?
I don't trust no 15-year-old. Did your mama trust you?
Hell yeah.
You're not supposed to trust a 15-year-old, but 15-year-olds are gonna sneak around.
She trusted me until I did something where she knew what I was doing.
Until you came home with a baby.
I ain't come on with no baby.
8772-106-106 is the number.
22% of teenage girls say that they have sent or posted online nude or semi-nude images of themselves.
And that would be you. On the phone, we got Dan from Maryland. Dan, what's up?
21.
Hey, what's up?
What's good with it, Dan?
I got a 14-year-old son. I got a 10-year-old son. I don't trust neither one of them little niggas.
There you go.
I know what I was doing.
Exactly.
Oh, so you can't blame your kids for what you was doing, son. Come on,
yes,
now.
you can.
No, don't get it twisted. I'm not blaming my kids for what I did. I'm blaming my kids for what I catch them doing.
There you go.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's different, though. That's different from letting them be their thing and then you catching them doing something.
But brother,
it's different.
The casting is about checks, right?
Yes.
But let me ask you this.
Like when I looked in this phone and saw his little Cali racket, I'm like, who the fuck? Why you taking pictures of your dick and who you sending them to? Because, yeah, I found it. If I hadn't looked, I never would have seen it.
But let me ask you this. If, say, for instance, you go to your teenage child's phone and you see some explicit pictures on there,
go get his ass.
Do you want your child or the other child to be convicted of a felony because of it and be registered as a sex offender?
Heck no.
Like, that's too much, right?
That's way too much, because I could have been convicted as a child sex offender when I was a kid, so I always said I did.
What did you do, homie?
Yeah, what were you doing?
16, what would I do?
Yeah.
Well, of course, back then I'm 42, so sending pictures through the text messages and shit. But
you had to draw your picture.
Hieroglyphics.
Straight etch and sketch.
Who's 15 and 16? I'm 15 and 16. She wanted to see the package. I showed the package.
So basically,
she said, "Why is your thumb in the way?"
Stop.
Move your thumb out the way.
I can't see it. Thanks a lot for
Is that a fingernail?
Yeah, we appreciate that call, man.
But
if you want to hit us up, 877-210-106, that's the call.
Bottom line, you don't have kids, so you're not getting.
Yeah, she can't get.
I have kids.
I was a kid.
But no, you don't have kids. I'm going to go through my daughter's phone. I'm going to go on her computer. I'm sorry, like dude said, on her computer. I'm going to go on her computer, and I'm going to see what she's doing. I'm not going to take a chance, Rick. I trust her, but I only trust her little butt as far as she can go in her room. That's why I didn't put no door in her room. She got beads.
Son, she don't got
I can hear what's going on in there.
She don't got no door, son.
I put beads. I went back to the 60s.
Your daughter don't got no door, son.
Beads, Ricky.
Oh, man, that's cold.
Beads. I can hear. Who you talking to?
Son, the only reason you should
ain't no slamming doors in my house.
All you
can do is move the beads.
Son, the only reason you should go through the only reason you should go through something like that is if your daughter is showing that kind of behavior to where she's just clowning. Man,
beads, Ricky.
What if you go through your phone and you find like Brett Favre's thing on a
You worse than the police, homie.
Beads.
Hey, he's a father. He has every right to protect his daughter.
I stick my head through the beads and go,
it's
time to come eat. And she go, close my beads, I'm dressed in. My bad.
Close my beads, I'm dressing.
Oh, wow.
Horrible.
877-210-610 is the number to call into. I'm a daddy.
No, but I'm saying you should have every right to protect your children. I didn't grow up with my father around, and
but you turned out pretty good.
And I turned out pretty good, but at the same time,
but you won't send your picture
I
of your
was
body
a sneaky little broad. You know what I'm saying?
See,
but teenagers are supposed to be sneaky.
Exactly. That's when you learning how to, navigate through life.
Word
you know
up.
What I'm saying?
On the phone, we got Pete from New York. What's up, Pete?
Pete,
show you Pete.
New York.
You with us, Pete?
Peter.
Peter.
Pete ain't there, man.
Pete's
Let's
gone.
keep pushing.
Never
Somebody
mind.
else from New York call.
Oh, Pete's there.
Pete, where you at, man?
I'm in New York, Brooklyn, baby.
All right,
Brooklyn.
There
Brooklyn's
you
in the
is.
house. What's up,
That's my son's
Brooklyn?
name. That's my son's
We
name.
represent Brooklyn, baby.
You know it. So what's up? Now, I got a 17-year-old son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, he had about 8, 9 nude pictures of girls.
Right.
Okay, and they were 17, they were 15, 16, and whatnot, and they were sending them to him.
And how many times did you look through them?
Wait,
No,
let me hear the story.
something to me one time, and I told him to get all that shit off his phone.
And you whooped his
Okay.
ass, right?
No, I didn't. No. I told him to get him off his phone and told the girls don't send him no more, because his ass gonna end up going to jail somewhere.
That's right.
Very good.
He could be convicted
Now,
of child
Ricky-
pornography.
Now, see, he went through his son's phone. Rick was saying you
don't-
should just let it ride till you
No,
actually
I
see
didn't
the
say.
when you he went through the phone, Rick.
But
Thanks
they
a lot
have
for
to.
the call.
But they have to be displaying that kind of behavior, son.
Apparently, he
No,
wasn't.
they don't.
So, yes, they do.
No, he
you're not
left
even
his-
a parent. Yo, if your kid come in the house
Mm-hmm.
and and just like, listen, I was with a broad. She has a daughter,
You was with a
right?
what?
I was with this broad for a while. She had a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that her daughter was doing something.
How'd
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
Rick?
It's just something you as a parent know, son.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
knew she
saying?
was
I
doing
knew
something.
I knew she was doing something.
How
I
old was
told
she?
her mother. She
How old
was
was she?
like 12 years old, son. So I tell her moms, I'm like, yo, you need to, do the search of the room and do everything then because I'm suspicious. You know
That
what I'm
would
saying?
weird me out.
But that's what I'm saying, Rick. I'm suspicious all the time.
Oh no, you shouldn't be suspicious all the time.
There's
I'm sorry. You guys can sit here and say that I don't have children all you want to,
No,
but
son,
I didn't
I'm
just
saying-
I didn't just turn up here 21 one day like I am right now. I actually went through the teenagers.
But you have to
myself.
have kids to truly get what we're saying.
But
Exactly.
I knowing myself as a teenager, I know that for as many, I was an A student, cheerleader, all that stuff like that. But there was always something.
The worst kids.
There was always
Those are the
something.
worst kids.
Beta Club, National Honor Society.
the worst
Student
fucking
body
kids.
treasure.
Hey, the worst. Always be something nutty in them.
But no, there was nothing nutty.
What's-
but I
what's-
was just
what's beta?
typically
What is-
Beta Club.
what is that?
That's for really, really smart kids. Okay, that's.
And you work here at the Foxxhole?
Yeah, I don't know.
hell is wrong with you?
Something went wrong around 19. I don't know. It just all went downhill after.
What was your grade point average?
I peaked at 18. It was like a 3.8 or something like that.
And you want to be an actress?
Stop it. On the phone, we got Big E from Maryland. What's up, Big E?
Big E.
Hey, what's going on there?
What's good
Talk
with
to me,
it?
man. Please say
Hey,
you.
listen, let me tell you something. I have a daughter, a teenage daughter, and a teenage son. I trust them 100%, but I
But-
also verify everything.
There you go. See?
And if you don't verify what's going on with your kids, you don't know your kids.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I think.
And you got to do that, man. You got to do that.
So me having the beads up instead of the door is cool.
That's right.
See? Beads. Put the beads
you
up, Rick.
stupid,
Take the
son.
doors down, put up the beads.
Hilarious.
Going back to the
well,
60s.
well, I agree with him saying verify.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But to me, that's when you're suspicious. You know what I'm saying? That's when you
trust
have a
women
feeling
at
of something's
15,
going
Rick.
on.
Rick,
I'm
just
saying?
imagine if you had the technology you have now when you was 15. You know you was buck
You-
wild at
No, I
15.
You
was
already
not
said you was
buck wild,
grinding
son.
and finger banging.
Yeah, imagine if you had a cell phone to show your little wickle with
I
your
said-
thumb on it.
I'm
son,
really
I
mad
said
at
what
you.
happened to finger banging and grinding, son. I didn't
It's
say
called
that I was.
sexting.
You never did that.
Son,
How'd you find out about it?
We're going to take a
I'm
break
saying,
while you
sir-
think about whether or
No,
not
no,
you
no,
did that,
no,
Rick.
no. Let me clarify. I did it when I was, in
15.
high school. Yeah, high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's when you were a teenager.
come on, son.
You think about
Except
it.
for Ricky, he went a few extra years.
Never.
We're going to
that,
take a quick break, come back, and let Ricky
Never that.
ponder on his finger banging.
And
Ponder
grinding.
and ponder.
And when we come back, we're going to be doing sports with our sports enthusiasts.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's Sirius 106 XN 149. It's the Foxxhole Comedy Club. Yes, indeed. What's happening? Y'all know what it is. It's Sirius 106 XN 149. And this is the Foxxhole Comedy Sports Report with yours forever true, Ricky Harris, the sports enthusiast. Yeah.
Son.
Look. I'm
I hear you say that one more time.
Who, me?
You from Long Beach. What you know about son?
Come on, son. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna start off today talking a little football, basically. You know what I'm saying? We're past the halfway point in this season, and a lot of our teams, a lot of football teams are still trying to find their mojo.
Church.
i.e. the Dallas Cowboys. Well, this week, of course, Jerry Jones, the owner, lit a fire by firing the head coach Wade Phillips.
Down goes Phillips.
His demise was inevitable, though. You know what I'm saying? With that 1-7 start.
Wait, what was it?
And inevitable. You know what I'm saying? And with that 1-7 start and getting wally-whopped by Green Bay this past Sunday night, it didn't help. Yeah, they got wally-whopped. That was a bad loss. Like it seemed like they just quit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you 1-6, Rick.
Yeah.
And you in Green Bay, right?
Yeah, they was playing in Green Bay.
You wasn't gonna win that game.
Well, you gotta put forth the effort. Shit, you're a professional athlete. Well, anyway, they have an interim head coach, Jason Garrett, who was already on the staff.
Who's never been a head coach?
Never, ever been a head coach.
Can't do any worse.
Not even in high school. He didn't even coach his
Little League.
Yeah.
Little League team.
Yeah, but he played. He played. He had a, pretty cool.
He played in the league?
Yeah, he did. Jason Garrett.
Right now, the Cowboys could let me coach it in the interim.
Well, anyway, Jason is going to have to get the Cowboys to definitely play better because he's because he's auditioning for America's team. This is America's team.
They're gonna bring in John Gruden.
Look. For next year, I still think that they need somebody that's going to help them sell them tickets. And that's what I said. I said John Gruden. I said Bill Parcells.
No, Bill's done.
Bill Cowher.
Brandi Magee.
No, he doesn't want to do
Bill Cowher.
He don't because Bill Cowher has to control everything.
Enough money. And
Bill has to control everything.
Okay, what
John
about
Gruden is down.
Okay, I got another one. I like that too, John Gruden. What about your boy Tony Dungy?
No, Tony's done.
I'm just throwing out names, guys.
Well,
Don't beat me up. I'm just a sports enthusiast.
This is the reason why I tell you Tony's done because
I like John Gruden though.
The last time he coached his son, because he didn't stay in touch with the kids. His son passed away, so I don't think he'll do it again. I think he enjoys being an analyst on Sundays, Sunday evening.
Really?
Yeah, I think he really enjoys that.
I know. He's gonna have to. Coach Garrett, the interim coach, is gonna have a hard time trying to turn this thing
coaching
around.
Staff is gone.
I mean, the dude been there for like the last 3 years as a old coordinator, and they still haven't done nothing. So I don't know. I think the Cowboys right now are just underachieving.
It's a wrap.
And
I think they should let me
definitely
coach.
It's a wrap for the season.
Their schedule was no joke. Theirs and Minnesota's was no joke. They had a tough schedule. Unlike the Lakers, who got the weakest schedule in the world. God, who are they playing? They played Minnesota 3 times. How you play Minnesota 3 times?
Come on, man.
I don't get
that.
How you play Minnesota 3 times?
You
only
are
had 7
a
games.
Laker hater. You're just going to be a Laker hater.
Are you a hater,
and when you see how strong,
What?
You say you get me off the subject, but
No,
when
go
you
ahead,
see
Rick.
how
My
strong
bad,
that their bench is playing, it's their bench really, and the offense. The starters with Kolb and what I'm saying, and the rest of those guys.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know the rest of them, but I'm saying that they are definitely like weaving in that cohesiveness now as a team right now.
Great work.
And you watch the bench is going to even get stronger because when Drew come back, and then they put LO back on the bench, man, you crazy. Right now, your team, it doesn't matter. You play who they put in front of you.
Minnesota 3 times.
You play who they put in front of you.
I'm just saying, Rick. Can you explain that?
That's
how you play
NBA,
Minnesota 3 times?
That is an NBA basketball.
Maybe Guy Black can explain that to me. Go ahead, Rick.
All right, I also want to give a shout out this week, this Thursday, the NFL has a football game, one of those rare Thursday night games. Baltimore Ravens with that physical defense led by my main man, Ray Lewis. I call him Ray, I kill ya, Lewis, against the Atlanta Falcons. And their efficient offense, which is led by their quarterback, Matt Ryan, and that running back from San Diego, Michael Turner, who they should have kept.
I'm going to tell you, Rick, I went to the game in Atlanta. We did the big show there.
And the Falcons are 4-0 right now.
And I was at
ball.
that game, I must say.
4-0 at the house.
It was electric. It was totally electric. It was inside. It was the first time I seen a game inside the dome.
Oh, yeah.
It was off the chain.
The Falcons are really balling. They undefeated at the house. Yeah. So it's going to be a real tough game. But, I think the Ravens got like a little edge because I just love their defense. And now they're getting Ed Reed back. You know what I'm saying? And he got 3 picks this year in only 2 games that he done played in. But I understand Matt Ryan, you know what I'm saying, is an incredible quarterback. And, they got a good wide receiver in Rowdy White. So it's going to be a good game this Thursday. But I'm still leaning towards the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Randy Moss, your boy. is making his debut for what, his 5th or 6th team this year, the Tennessee Titans.
His third team this year.
Yeah, third team this year. He's making his debut.
He's making his rounds. He's making his rounds.
They trying to figure out who's gonna pay him. I ain't paying him. You paying him. You paying him.
He don't want to catch.
That football man is like a slave trade, homie. You can be
Pretty
traded
much.
like, I'll take that. Yeah, you're out of there. But
I just don't like my man Tom Jackson.
always did.
I hate Tom Jackson.
Stop it,
and
man.
I hope he hears this.
Don't hate that. Don't say that.
No,
man.
because he was
not Ricky.
Hilarious.
That's Speedy.
He was trying to say that the man was a cancer, and all he said was, "Hey, they not throwing me the ball. When they did throw it, I don't want to catch that one. Throw me one I can
Stupid,
catch."
son. All right, now my man Donovan McNabb, he gets his chance to prove
Apparently,
that his
he don't have
cardiovascular
Yeah,
endurance is up to Mike Shanahan's
Yeah.
high standards.
I mean, the dude is a
He ain't
professional
gonna be there next
athlete.
year.
Come on, man. Mike Shanahan really, really pisses me off with that one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now you gonna say that?
Yeah, he really does. You know what I'm saying? Because, this dude is a professional athlete. He deserves respect. You know what I'm saying? He took teams to the Super Bowl and
one
the
team.
but it doesn't matter. He's done it, son. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback, they got him back, Rex Grossman. Come on, man. His name is Grossman. Stop it, man. He's weak. He's sorry.
Oh, it's a joke. My bad.
Yeah, no, that's not a joke, man. I think Rex Grossman is really gross. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out right now.
Somebody from
you know
Long
what I'm
Beach?
saying? No, I want to shout out all of our vets.
Yes,
You know,
most
because
definitely.
it is Veterans Day.
Tomorrow.
And tomorrow. All of our vets that served, all of our vets that are serving. Thank you for
And
protecting.
they're listening to the show.
Yeah, and that are listening to the show, for protecting our country, for protecting
Ricky.
our children, man. I love y'all, man, and keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Son. This has been the Foxxhole Sports Report with yours true, the sports enthusiast.
We're going to go straight to the phone lines. We've got Mailman from South Carolina. But before we go to Mailman, I just wanted to let you know that on November 18th, we're going to be, the Foxxhole crew is going to be in South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. At the Cream Night Lounge from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in Greenville, come on out and see the gang. And the next day on...
free.
Okay. Ricky's like Ricky said, it's free. And on November 19th, Friday, we're gonna be in my old stomping grounds.
Where?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
My daughter lives there.
I'm coming home.
So I can check on her
6 to 8
computer.
p.m. at the Fifth Element nightclub in Charlotte.
Element.
So at Cream Night Lounge on Thursday, November 18th, Greenville, South Carolina, and on November 19th, that Friday, the Fifth Element in Charlotte. Come out and see us. Holler at the Foxxhole crew.
Do you know that place, Fifth Element?
No, actually, it's a new place. I don't know it personally. I haven't been
You
there.
didn't send no pictures there?
And all the
Oh,
shows
who's on the phone?
Actually,
and the show is free, right?
The shows are free,
gotta-
so
you gotta
come on
really
out.
say
Just
that,
come on out
man.
and hang. Thank you so much, Ricky Harris Church.
We get them fans out there.
The show is free, so we're gonna go to Mailman from
We
South
large,
Carolina.
son. Stop it. Foxxhole is freaking worldwide.
Okay,
son.
Mailman from South Carolina is on the
up,
line.
man?
What's up, Mailman?
Mailman.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
We doing all right.
excited.
What's
I
up?
like
You coming to
that.
see us in
Hey.
South Carolina?
Yeah, I'm in Columbus, South Carolina. Y'all gonna be in Greenville? Did you say Greenville?
That's
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably catch a shot. It's a little shorter drive, but man, fuck them Cowboys. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, and they deserve that. They got the hype for the longest. They ain't done shit, and the true colors is coming out. They ain't shit.
Yeah. I agree, son. I agree. I think they are definitely underachieving this year for a team that got the skill
overrated.
positions, the skill position that they play. I know they just lost their quarterback, you know what I'm saying, but I think that Kidna, to me, is better than some of the starters that's starting right now. That's real.
Apparently not.
No,
They're
man,
1-7.
they just not playing, homie. He don't got no time back there, son. When you ain't got no time to throw the rock, that's what it is.
It
You know
is
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
But I just wanted to talk about him, you know what I'm saying, and,
On
and
the
let
phone,
everybody know.
my favorite phone caller. Go ahead, Rick. You were saying?
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Cotton Ball is on the phone.
Cotton ball.
What's up, Cotton Ball?
Hey there, how y'all
like
doing?
How you
All
doing,
is well,
Cotton?
mommy. What's good with you, Cotton? Ball.
Everything good. I want to tell something that happened to me Sunday with my son, as far as, going through the
Gotta be
phone.
fast.
Because I do agree with that. But Sunday I was over to my girlfriend's house, and her daughter's like my godchild. She's 11. So all her little friends like 11, 12 years old. My son is 16 to turn 17. So all the little girls like him scared. So to make a long story short, he went to the bathroom, left his phone down. One of the little girls got his phone, dialed his number so she could get his number. and locking in her phone. We get home. It's a school night. I tell him, give me your phone. As he's passing me the phone, because I don't let him talk on the phone after 10 o'clock. You got to go to bed.
There you go. There you go.
As he give me the phone, he get a text message. I go through the goddamn little girl. She's 12 years old. Got a picture of her motherfucking pussy.
What? That's horrible.
I called her mama. I finally got the girl number. Told her put her mom, you know, because it tells who the number's from.
Hurry up, go fast.
He was like, he didn't know, so I called the girl mama, telling the mama, you know, your child is 12 years old. My son finna be 17. My son don't need this. You need to talk to your child. 12 years old, send a picture of her pussy to my son.
Wow.
I do agree with that. Go through your kids' shit. I agree with that.
Way to wrap that up there. And the bottom line on this, go through your kids' shit.
Yeah.
It might be a little pussy on there.
I think that is hilarious. I mean, I think that it's great that she actually takes the phone after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
That's like, that way you can give your kid a phone, but then that's a way to regulate, you know, what they're doing.
It's about being a parent 24/7.
That's right.
You can't just be one when it's time for you to want to be one.
That's right, Super Dad.
Yes, it is.
On the phone, we got Nonstop from Georgia. What's up, Nonstop?
Non-stizza.
What's going on? What's going on line there, Ricky? What's going on?
We all good.
Nobody give a damn about no Cowboys, man. They got rich. Hey, let me tell you. Well, I got to say this in a fire-way, Phillips, because, hey, you get rid of my quarterback, they don't have Romo. The team captain goes, so, you know, you can't do shit without Romo. Pocket. Kidney is a pocket passing cracker. Romo will at least run outside the pocket.
Yeah, that's why they're getting their butts with right now.
Yeah, you know, I'm a Falcon fan. It don't make no difference because you come down to the dome, we whoop all ass in the dome.
I was there Sunday.
Hey, well,
I had a great time.
Well, you better get ready for them Ravens this week. Woo.
They need to get ready for it.
So
anyway, man, my son had a picture of some young pussy in his phone, and I was damn proud of him.
Don't say that, man.
But you wouldn't be so proud if the cops came knocking trying to register him as a sex offender and lock him up for like 20 years because
man, that ain't going down.
That ain't cool.
That wouldn't be
Thank you
cool.
for the phone call.
Okay, I killed that mood.
So don't forget, South Carolina, where we're going to be
definitely, November 18th, Thursday, the Foxxhole crew is going to be at Cream Night Lounge in Greenville, South Carolina from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Friday, November 19th, we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Fifth Element from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Come on out if you're in those cities. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play our famous dating game, Girl, I Go With Him, which is a lot of fun.
Is looking at me.
Speedy loves that game.
Yeah.
You know,
I've had some nice dates. Did you see your date was cool?
Yeah, my date was I think he's dead now. So I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
At least texting. Anyway, Rick, what you doing, man?
This week, in the next couple of weeks, I think it's November the 20-something, I'll be starting my I think it's a week before Thanksgiving. I'm starting my Read Aloud program, going through the LA Unified School Districts, and what we do is we go to schools, a couple other celebrity friends of mine, and we just read children's books to first, second, third. And
you want me to come?
I think you should let the kids read to you.
You want me to come?
Hell no, I don't want you to come.
Hold on.
No, Lord,
See,
you
kid,
cannot come.
earn. No,
And then here's a funny thing. December the 18th, I'll be in North Kakalaka.
What's up?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Performing where in North Carolina?
At something convention theater or some shit.
Yeah, way to go with giving the information.
I got.
It's not Rhode Island. It's a huge state.
Yeah. So if you want to get in contact with me, man, hit me up at the official Ricky Harris on the Facebook. And you can get all that. Yeah. It says the official because
there's other Ricky Harrises.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of Ricky Harrises.
That's why I said use Rick Shaw or Ted Al. I don't know why you did somebody steal Ted Al?
Somebody got Ted Al.
Shut up.
Yes, huh?
Wow. Tell me what you're doing, Brandi.
Well, as usual, I'm going to be with the Foxxhole crew. Actually, this week we're going to be in town.
I heard something different.
Hilarious. Well, if you don't see me, just don't ask any questions. We're actually going to be in LA this week. We're staying home this weekend, but after that, I will be back on tour in North and South Carolina. So come on out to see us in Greenville, in Charlotte.
Yes, and I want to give a big shout out to all the cities we've done. In Atlanta last week, we had 5 sold-out shows, comedy shows, and people came out, and we had a great time. Uptown Comedy Corner was off the chain.
It was really fun.
You guys did a great show. They love seeing you guys there. I meant to tell you guys that. They love Poetess. They love Brandi. And he loved everybody from the show. And so we will be in South Carolina and North Carolina. My daughter's in North Carolina. I will be checking her Facebook, phone, everything.
Right.
I'm taking the camera off. I'm going to just bust a little lens on there so she can't take no pictures.
And to all of my family that's out there in North Carolina, if I don't see y'all in Charlotte, don't even try to hit me up on Facebook afterwards.
But you can hit me on Facebook at Mr. Speedy Caldwell.
And you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Brandi Magee or twitter.com/Brandi Magee, and that is spelled BRANDIMAGEE.
And if you want to see those pictures that Brandi took. Yo, it's been a great show. Shout out to everybody.
Indeed.
Great stories. Shout out to Poetess, our #1 producer on this show and all the shows.
Definitely. We'll see
Till
y'all
next week.
next Wednesday.
God
Actually,
bless
we
you.
won't see y'all at all, but we'll be back.